OHANAEZE Ndi Iberibe is here once again with another nonsense topic. OHANAEZE, or at it again. When I keep saying that we have no leaders, both OHANAEZE Ndi Iberibe big and OHANAEZE Ndi Iberibe youth, all of them na birds of the same feathers that flock together. Make una see wetin these people dey talk. Southeast Development Commission, Tinubu's choice of board members phenomenon OHANAEZE laments. Let me tell you, in this Southeast Development Board, we have Hausas there and we have Fulanis there. And we have Yorubas inside Southeast Development Commission. An organization that will see the affairs of the Southeast. An organization that will make sure that the Biafra land, or rather anything that have to do with the Igbos, is intact. An organization that will make sure that everything that is not working normal in our own life, in our own side, just like federal roads, schools, employment, companies, railway, seaport, international airports of international standard, Yorubas, Fulanis, and Hausas is inside. Then I ask, how many? I read that of Northwest Development Commission. How many Igbos have been initiated into that? Or okay, let's forget about Igbos. How many Christians are into that Northwest Development Commission? The answer is 0. Now our own people now don't come back to Tinubu say what you do, saying they're good. I beg you, I still keep on asking this question, not until I receive a tangible answer. Who do us, the Igbos? Who do we offend that refuse to forgive us? Why are we so easy selling our own rights, our own birthrights, because of peanuts we are receiving from the so-called useless politicians in Nigeria? It is alarming. Even the youths have taken over now. Before we used to say that the corruption are the elders. My brother, all the whole youth in government house now, all of them have been initiated into the hood. And they are still doing the same thing that the oppressors are doing. Is it not Desmond Idiot of the other day from Nollywood now jump into House of Reps member? From there now he keep on calling Nigerian youth are lazy, that they are stupid. In the parliament. And when he was being confronted, he said that is not what he meant. Even at the end of the day, he didn't even apologize. And you see when election go back to the House of Reps. I beg my people, let us go straight to the reason why we're here this morning. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I don't even have strength to analyze all these things because I'm tired of talking about my own people, Igbos. We keep on watching our dirty linings before the general public. There was a post I saw the other day made by Omotala Jalade Ekehinde. Omotala Jalade Ekehinde came out and said, basket mouth, Abi. That is who be basket mouth safe. AY and basket mouth. Who be basket mouth? Basket mouth is this Delta guy, Urobo guy. Then AY is Yoruba. So waiting this girl they try to talk, we say that Igbos are not tribalistic. And then the way he posted that in, anyway, let me put it the way she said it. She said AY accused basket mouth of not paying him on time for the show he performed. That the whole Igbos ran berserk on AY. Everybody turned against AY. Not AY, basket mouth, sorry, Biko, forgive me. Because this thing is confusing me. Basket mouth is the one that came from Urobo. Everybody, Igbo brothers, he said his own Igbo brothers. That is how she put it. She said his own Igbo brothers turned against him. That if basket mouth now happens to be AY who complained that thing now, that all the Yorubas, nobody will ever talk anything bad against AY, that all the Yorubas will back their own son. And he said Igbos are not tribalistic. But that is not the truth. That is not what it means. It means that we always want to show people that we know how to talk. We know we are outspoken. We can attack anybody. And we keep on moving with this narrative that make us to be selling ourselves, our dignity, and our rights, and our tradition, penny, and half before the enemies. Look at what the Yoruba woman said. We are not tribalistic, fine and good. But we are selling ourselves before the enemies. And that is why the enemies are using it as a point. Because they have always seen the weak point of the Igbos. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. Other headlines that we are going to look into as we proceed. Troops dislodge bandits in Benue. Na lie o. Tomorrow night you will see all those bandits now will now run berserk in Benue and kill a lot of people, and you will not see the troops again. I will go after bad Nigerians. They are in trouble. Tinubu threatens. Look at Port calling kettle black. Yeah, go after bad Nigerians. Who is the baba of bad Nigerians? Bad Nigerians you are telling now is the Igbos. Nothing again. You have your boys littered all over the place in Lagos State, doing useless and innocuous crimes all in the name of Agboro. And you are going after bad Nigerians, whereas you are the father of the baddest Nigerians. Nonsense. Syrian Prime Minister Ghazi al-Jalali escorted by rebels to hand over power. So this nonsense man, this nonsense president of Syrian, at the end of the day, you see run into exile after 13 years of destroying your own nation, which is painful. So if you know you run to exile, why don't you do it earlier on than when you have destroyed everything? Syria now have become a shadow of itself. Anyway, my wonderful people, we are going straight to the reason. APES Igbo Social and Cultural Organization, OHANAEZE, Nde Fulani Youth Council Worldwide, has described the team members of the Southeast Development Commission SEDC as round pegs in round holes. It could be recalled that Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Friday announced board members of the commission with Dr. Emeka Nwogo as chairman. Another key member of the board is Toby Okechukwu, who is the executive director of projects. In a statement made available to journalists on Sunday, the national president of OHANAEZE, Nde Fulani Youth Council Worldwide, Mazi Oku Nabuyike, said the caliber of people chosen by Bola Ahmed Tinubu showed the seriousness of the government attached to the commission. Rubbish. He said that we commend Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the serious attention he has given to the Southeast Development Commission, which manifested in the caliber of people he has appointed in the board. It is clear from the list of the members that these are renowned Igbos with a track record of experience both in private and public sectors or services rather. The chairman of the board, Dr. Emeka Nwogo, CON, is a one-time chairman of Abia South Local Government Area, former political advisor to former governor of Abia State, and a two-term minister under the administration of Goodluck Jonathan Ebele. He performed creditably in these offices. Also of particular mention is retired Honorable Toby Okechukwu, who is the executive director of projects, a former member of the National Assembly, who was synonymous with attracting quality projects to his constituency and beyond during his time in the National Assembly. He was known as Mr. Project during the time in question. The former deputy minority leader of the House of Representatives is a man with a capacity when it comes to infrastructural development and human empowerment. No wonder he was the chairman House Committee on Works in the 8th House of Representatives and capped it up as deputy minority leader of the 9th House of Representatives. He was a leader in the 9th National Assembly, and greatly admired by his people. As the chairman of House Committee on Works, he contributed a lot to the progress of work at the second Niger Bridge, rehabilitation of Abuja-Kano Federal Highway, and the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Which one is being mentioned in the southeast? Ndara, look at how you are just exposing your stupidity before the general public. See how you counted it. Rehabilitation of Kano Abuja Federal Highway and the Lagos-Ibadan Federal Highway, and the one in your backyard have been dilapidated. Another distinguished member of the board is Chief Sylvester Okonkwo, Chief of Staff to the President of the 10th Senate, His Excellency Godswill Akpabio. With this caliber of men in the helm of the affairs at the Southeast Development Commission, Mr. President deserves kudos. It is a phenomenal choice. He has no doubt set the ball rolling. Oku said now that the commission was totally in place, the expected rebuilding of the Southeast after the Civil War and should commence in earnest. The people of the Southeast had all along carried out over the high level of marginalization against us. It became manifestly high that our people could no longer bear it, leading to a resurgence in agitation for Biafra. However, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has taken a giant leap towards addressing all the injustices against the Southeast. The starting point is this quality of board, members of the Southeast Development Commission. We, however, urge Mr. President to go a step further by making good funding available to the Commission through the 2025 budget, which is in progress. Without adequate funding, all the expectations and the joy of our people will be cut short. But we are upbeat and quite positive that the much awaited good time for the people of the Southeast is here. According to them, we assure the President of the support of Ndigbo now and in future. Oku concluded. You assure the President of the support of you and your entire family, not Ndigbo. Don't go and speak for the Igbos. Before thunder, we no get brother and sister fire you. Troops dislodge bandits in Benue. Okay. Troops of the 6th Brigade, Nigerian Army, in conjunction with Sector 3 Operational, have dislodged several bandits operating in Taraba and Benue State. So this one now are bandits. Who is this reporter? HMB Oguchi. From the south. Look at what he's reporting. Now, the people who are killing the Benuans for all this while now are bandits. Then when you capture any criminal in the Southeast, now they become IPOB and ESN operatives, and you call them terrorists. Okay, let us continue. The troops launched a coordinated clearance operation on Friday in Akago, and China villages of Ukum local government area in Benue State. The operation, codenamed Operation Golden Peace, is aimed at restoring peace and security in the region. This was disclosed over the weekend by Brigadier General Kinsley Chidiebere Owa, commander of the 6th Brigade, Nigerian Army. He commended the troops for their bravery and resilience. The statement said the operation extended to Ikayo village, where troops engaged bandits linked to the notorious criminal Akiku Uchiv, also known as Full Fire. The bandits were forced to flee after troops applied overwhelming firepower. A red Toyota Corolla vehicle, a motorcycle, and various items, including a military camouflage trouser and a Beretta pistol, were recovered. They are not terrorists. They are bandits. The statement assured residents of Taraba and Benue states that the military remains committed to maintaining peace and security in the region. I will go after bad Nigerians. Baba bad, calling another people bad. They look at Kettle calling pot black and Dara. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has vowed to ensure that bad Nigerians face the full wrath of the law. Tinubu warned that bad actors, whether within or outside Nigeria, will be brought to the justice. The president, represented by the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu, spoke at the graduation ceremony for the Executive Intelligence Management Course 17 at the National Institute for Security Studies in Abuja on Saturday. He reaffirmed his administration's commitment to ensuring security and stability in the country. If you are a bad man, whether you are inside Nigeria or outside, you are in trouble. We will go after you. We will bring you to justice, he declared. Also speaking, the Director General of the DSS, Adeola Ajayi, stated that Nigeria will not experience security issues if all security agencies work together as they should. Ajayi said, "Together we can win." The Chief of Defense Staff and National Security Advisor have driven synergy in a way I have never seen in my career. We need to work together. Our takeaway from here is that no security challenge can defeat us if we work together. Very soon, all the Nigerians will sleep with their two eyes closed. Thank the President for the direction you are taking the country. Thank you for appointing me. I will never let you down. Promise of empty promise. Syrian Prime Minister Ghazi al-Jalali escorted by rebels to hand over power to them. Wow. A dramatic video has surfaced showing Syrian Prime Minister Mohammed Ghazi al-Jalali being escorted by armed rebels forces in Damascus on Sunday. He was reportedly taken to the Four Seasons Hotel to formally transfer government authority. In the footage, Al-Jalili is seen surrounded by armed men as he walks down steps and enters a black SUV accompanied by another individual. The former prime minister is with the 5th Corps from the people of Huaran, heading to the Four Seasons Hotel for a meeting and to hand over the country's institutions to the heroes of the Free Army, the voice of the video said. Al-Jalali, who had earlier called for free elections and vowed to preserve public institutions and the safety of citizens, is reportedly working with the rebel commanders to manage a transitional period following the collapse of President Bashar al-Assad's regime. So, my good people, now here we go take back break you. I hope you understand and learn something from this broadcast. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section concerning this matter. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos coming your way. I still remain your one and only. Until you hear my voice again, bye for now.